Hello everyone, this is Brent from A Wall of Text, a blog at textwall.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to show you the Engineer at level 31 with his renown rank 16 gear, his mount, and some skills. I've already gone out to the keep and purchased his renown rank 16 gear, and now I'm just going to go to the merchant here and cycle through some of the armor die colors and let you have a look at that. I'm going to select apply this color to all pieces, since you can dye some individually as well as the entire set. I'll show you how it, by default, how it wants to dye everything. You can see by default well, with this template, the Engineer comes with a big giant wrench as his main hand weapon, which I thought was kind of cool. Gives the class a little bit of flavor. They can use maces though as well, which I've seen on the renown rank vendor, but I just stuck with the wrench because I thought that was cool. Kind of gives them a little Team Fortress 2 feel with the running around with a wrench. At any rate, I'll just pick a purple color or whatever and move on and show you his mount and a few skills. Let me find a skill that I can use that'll make it maybe pull out his gun. There it is. And with his gun unsheathed, that's kind of what he looks like. Okay, that someone else mounted up, so that kind of gives away the dwarf mount a little bit. So I'll go ahead and pop mine out and show you what the dwarf gyrocopter mount looks like. See, you ride around and your feet just barely hover above the ground. It's kind of cool. Makes the dwarfs a little different. I don't know how I'm going to feel if I decide to play a dwarf about that constant gyrocopter sound when you ride around. I guess it's too bad, but there it is. Dwarf gyrocopter. I'll go through a few of his skills. Here's a trademark for an Engineer, gun turret. I also have a flame turret and maybe one other that I'm not remembering right now. They can do landmines. See there, where enemies that come near it will take substantial damage. Tried to throw a grenade, which you think, yeah, you need a target for that. And here's the staple of an Engineer, the one that's going to save your butt. The AoE snare, which is barbed wire. You saw that pop up in a circle around me. And if you also notice the turrets, the game sees the turrets as pets, so you have auto attackable skills that you can set to fire off and on as a vendor, as a Engineer. You also saw I had a skill where I could blow my turret up and damage any enemies around it. So for those times when you need to retreat and your turret stays back, you can maybe let it blow up in the crowd of oncoming attackers. Anyway, that's a little bit about the Engineer and kind of a fun, flavorful class.